Okay, it says upcoming. Hoping for the best. I need to make sure I also have volume on this so I know what I'm doing. Because I imagine I should have marked this out ahead of time. I didn't. Lesson learned. Is this still going? Ugh. There we go. Okay. We're good. Let me choose a different song. Right after I was commenting on Streamlabs not participating, it went ahead and started going. So I'm trying to get a birthday thing done because mine is coming up. So we'll see if I can get it done. Ooh, favorite animation meme. I don't know, because I haven't, like, actually sat down and watched a ton in a while. A lot of the older ones are really good. I guess off the top of my head, probably Bylin of Problems. I don't know, I feel like that one's... I tried to do that once, like a long time ago when I was still, like, super new to Flip-A-Clip. Did not go well. Alright, let's see what... Oh, I was gonna... I was gonna try to do storyboarding, but I've gone and forgotten, I've forgotten what part is what. So we're not gonna do storyboarding. I can either work on some regular still art, or I can work on finishing an older animation meme that I never finished. You know what, let's just do that still art. Why not? Let's see. Here we go. I've got this one. Or actually, did I get the other one? I think it's in here for some... Yeah, here we go. Okay. So I did get it fully lined. I just didn't finish the coloring. Okay. We're gonna color this then. If y'all want to throw out, like, color palettes or patterns, go for it. Originally, we were going to work on an animation meme, but my memory is not doing me any favors right now. I don't think I have a ram in my gallery. I have a sheep that I was working on. Because I did, like, a long time ago, this quick sketch. And then I was going in and redoing it. I don't know how much time I spent on this, but let's find out. I'm curious now. About 4 hours. So not bad, considering I was, like, completely starting over. Yeah, you can see me. I brought in references for once. I clearly didn't use them the first time around. And then the second time I did. This hand was a whole nightmare. You can see me going through so many different poses. And then I tried to make it more vibrant the second time around. I still need to finish her, but that can wait. Where was I? Here. Alright, so coloring this instead of what I was originally gonna do, because I have time and I can talk and I'd love to answer questions. Oh, I have a question for you guys, actually, while we're here. God, I was gonna, like, plan ahead and get an image for this, but I can't right now. So I've seen so many different, like, words for it, but you guys know those, like, they're kind of short plants, but they have these little spiky balls that grow on them that'll stick to you, and they, like, hurt if you get stuck in a patch of them. See, I call them sticker burrs. Normally I just shorten it down to stickers, but I've seen, like, so many different random words for it. Do you guys want to pick a color? Sorry, super random, but I'm... Yeah, okay, so you call them burrs. I call them stickers. But if I want to, like, be extra clear, I'll do sticker burrs. I've seen people call them, like, goat's heads? Goat heads? Yeah. I saw someone call them a goat head once, and I was like, that's... I've never heard that. I'm gonna start with brown for now. Ooh. Let me see, this is all my lines. Duplicate, flatten, and I'm gonna set this to, let's do soft light maybe? No, that's a bad idea. Alright, we're gonna do multiply. Pokies. Okay, see, there are, like, quite a few different words. Rusty red. Alright. I did, and then I didn't get immediate answers on color, so I was like, you know what, that's fine, I'll just do my own thing. Here, we're gonna... Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and start with that. Okay. You just call him Nope. That's fair. I got stuck in a patch of them once. Not fun. Not fun at all. I feel like I accidentally gave this guy too, like, long of a muzzle. Right now I'm just chilling, coloring in a cat that I've been working on for a while. Yeah, so, yeah, that would be why. Everything I'm saying is gonna get to y'all a few seconds late. Sucks, but that's just kind of how streams go. So it'll take me a minute to respond to any of you guys, because it's gonna be a minute before, like, y'all get caught up with what I'm saying. Let me actually find my rougher brush. Is this... Yeah. I know I have a lot of them down where I am. I'm in, like, the southern part of the United States. Wouldn't be able to tell you about everywhere exactly they come from. What is going on over here? Okay, now it's done. That was so weird. I used a custom brush, so it's this one right here. I'm using another custom right now because it gives me a little more texture. I know. Syrup is similar, it's just got rougher edges. Like, not so much rougher, but just like more solid edges. So it's not as soft as this brush. So like, hang on. There we go, and then here we go. Yeah, you can kind of see there's... It's just not as soft, but it is similar. The tapering's a little bit different too. Creating custom brushes is the best. The other day I was messing around, and where is it? I really need to go in and, like, reorganize this stuff because I can't find it. Here we go. Oop, teeny tiny. I was gonna say, but, like, look at that. Like, that was so much fun to make. It's great for, like, shading. I just got bored, messed around with it the other day. Whew, fixed my art block immediately. Because then I wanted to make something with it. Alright, let's do like a blaze, but let's have it travel over. I'm thinking upwards around this side and then connect into the hair. They're still, like, serving the Grimace Shake? I thought they were, like, done with that. Like, quite a while ago. Nice. Only for oh. Yeah, this is fine. Which version is this? Oh, it's the one I don't like as much. What? Syrup? Script and streak. Okay, see, syrup isn't that bad. It's just not, like, the most soft brush in the world. Like, it's a little bit harsh. But it's not bad. That used to be, like, my go-to brush a while ago. Alright, I think we're gonna have it swirl around here, possibly mess around with the ear a bit, and then definitely, like, in the hair. Something like that. It's probably not gonna make sense to you guys yet, but it'll be fine. I also feel like I should maybe, like... Honestly, so tempted to have one side just... Boop. Sorry, man. Timing just didn't work out on that, it sounds like. And I hate that. So we're not gonna stick with it. And that's fine. I'm okay with it. I'm not, but if I say it enough, I'll be okay with it. No, we're gonna revisit that later. And I'm gonna go up here and actually turn this off for multiply. I'm gonna set it back to normal. Well, yoink that. Set it to normal. Whoop, wrong button. Alpha lock and then fill layer. There we go. Let's see. Okay, I don't think... Absolutely go mess around in Brush Studio. It's so much fun to do. What's fun is using, like, random images and trying to find ways to make them work. Like this brush. That's a flower. I do have an evil character. I don't know how far back he is in my gallery, but I can go find him. Yeah, there are a lot of buttons. You'll figure it out eventually. Let me see if I can go find that character. Let's see, because he's gonna be down this way. I just don't know how far. Here he is. Blazing Winds. Little guy. So, like, the body patterns are symmetrical, and then his face, the patterns are symmetrical, but not the colors. And then he's got a little bit of red in his eye. Just the one, though. He's just a little bit evil. I also have Rook. She's down here somewhere. She's gonna be further, though. Let's see. If I can't find her immediately, then I'm not even gonna bother, but... yeah, no. So at this point, I think I'm a little... ah, here we go. If it would let me. Boop. She got a redesign recently, and I just adjusted her colors. She's also evil. Just a little bit, but she's kind of also victim of circumstance. Oh, hey, Freetzy. Sorry, I was a little focused on finding something. Didn't even notice you were there. Let's see, I was way up here in this stack. Right here. I feel like it's kind of giving root beer. Okay. And then, like, curve along the eyebrow. Okay, maybe not quite that far. Oh, I forgot this song existed. So what you're hearing actually isn't my pen, those are my nails. Like this. That's my nails. That's my pen. Slightly different clicky-clacky. Oh. See ya, Elliot. I forgot Set It Off made this song. They have, like, really varied music. They've got a song with Hatsune Miku, too, which was a complete shock to find out. They're really just out here in every genre. Oop, wrong button. That's a good starting point, though. Starting off with your shape is super important. Wait a minute. Oh, why does it remind me of the one wolf from the Alpha and Omega movies? I think his name was Garth. I had a friend who was watching that for the first time the other day, and I'd seen it before, but, like, it had been a long time, so I also watched, and I think it's because of the colors. Well, that's unfortunate. Can't really tell if that's a good or a bad thing, but... Hey, Doodle! Good to see ya. I just want to say real quick, I have no idea how much time I'm gonna have. So if I, like, suddenly end the stream, my time here ran out. I've got, like, the house to myself right now, so I can be as loud as I want without fear of judgment. But people are gonna, like, come back eventually, you know? So, if stream ends, that's probably all that happened. I'll try to, like, let you guys know ahead of time, though. So if I hear, like, a garage door open, I'll be like, oh, time to head out. What does burnt edges mean? I actually have no idea. I'm assuming it's something to do with how the colors on, like, the edges of your lines look, but I, like, genuinely have no idea. I usually don't mess with it, because it hasn't ever affected the little preview menu. I do remember you, Snowy. I think you've participated in some maps I was hosting a while ago. I want to say the main character, but, like, it's honestly been so long that I don't remember well. It's going pretty alright. How are you doing, Freetzy? Wait a minute. Freetzy is... So this is, like, gonna sound really wild for a minute. Is your profile picture one of the, like, weird little critters from that one Labyrinth movie? Okay. Good to know I'm not, like, recognizing that wrong. I have a friend who really likes that movie, and I haven't seen it myself. But he did explain a little bit about it to me once. And I also got to see the clip with those little critters that were, like, taking off their heads. It was an experience. I should probably watch that movie at some point, but yeah, it sounded really crazy. Alright, hang on. Onyx, what did you need me to do? New brush, colored red or blue. Alright, we're gonna do this on a different canvas real quick. Let's do square. Let me just create a new brush. Okay, hang on, you said... burnt edges all the way up, which I think is in here. No. I forget where burnt edges is. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Is it rendering? Yeah, okay. Burnt edges all the way up. And you said either red or blue. Oh! Yeah, that's burnt edges, alright. So that's pretty much what I was expecting. It's cool though. If you like use very light pressure, this would probably be great for rendering stuff. Ah, dude, you've been doing painting? I've tried to do painting. So I like painting sculptures, but I hate painting on canvas. I couldn't tell you why. But it's always really impressive to see other people in their paintings. Gotta color the mullet real quick. I've seen a few episodes of Has Been. I probably need to go and finish it. Like, actually sit down and finish watching it. But, you know, I'll have the time once finals week is over. But I don't know if I'll actually wanna... I'll sit down and get through it eventually. One day. Mullets can look good, it just depends on, like, how they're styled, I think. Oh, I love this song. I found this person's work a while ago. Amazing artist. They've got a lot of different, like, vibes in their music. All of their cover art is really cool. How many monthly listeners do they have? Hang on, I'm gonna check this because now I'm curious. Okay, little under... It's about 33,000. I mean, they're at 32.9, but... Onyx, no! Don't compare them! This is Yui, entirely different person. It's EWY. Oh, Pet Symmetry! I love this song. This song has the most ridiculous name, and I love getting to tell people about it because it's so long. I'm trying to remember the full name without looking at it right now, because it's got some very specific car names. I think it's a detailed and poetic physical threat to the person who intentionally vandalized my... I don't remember the car model behind Kate's apartment. Let me check it. Yeah, a detailed and poetic physical threat to the person... It's gotta scroll through, give it a sec. Who intentionally vandalized my 1994 Dodge... Oh, Dodge Intrepid behind Kate's apartment. Okay, well, I had most of it. It's by Pet Symmetry. It's like a full sentence, and I find that so funny. Do y'all have any questions for me while we're here? Because, like, I don't know when the next time I'm going to be able to do this is. So if you want to, like, ask away, now's the time. See, I love talking about musicians I like. I just don't have the confidence to bring it up without it being brought up, like, in a way I can connect it to. So, like, if someone else talks about artists they like in a specific genre, and I listen to so many genres that I can bring something up for most, I'll be able to be like, oh yeah, I love this artist in that genre, and then I can bring it up. But otherwise, I'm not going to talk about my interests. Like, I've got to be invited to speak on it for me to actually take that step. Favorite My Little Pony character? Ooh. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, so when I was really little, and mind you, I didn't get to watch that show much as a kid, but when I was little, I used to love Fluttershy the most. But now, I kind of prefer Pinkie Pie more. Oh, that's awesome, Doodle. Who are you going to see? Dino, I would. I do want to let you know, though, that I have finals week coming up, literally next week. So, if, like, it takes a while to get done, that might, like, affect it. So just, like, as a heads up. Yeah, finals are coming up for me. I've got... Next week is my last week. I don't know how finals work at your guys' schools, but I get 3 exemptions per semester. So I've exempted a few of my classes. So it's not, like, too bad, but... Whoa, your last day is in June? Jeez. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna double check when my last day is. Yeah, so the 23rd. Dude, I'm out. Like, my last day is the 23rd of this month. You guys must have, like, started later in the year than I did. Well, what month did you start in? Because I know my school, we started in early August. Like, early to mid-August. I'm trying to decide whether I love this or hate it. And I think the answer is hate it. So we're gonna go ahead and remove it. From some parts, though, because I do like it in this middle section. Okay. Gonna add some stripes and see how this goes. Ooh, thank you, Ribs. Let's see, I have... Where's my sensitive brush? Yep, that's it. Okay. Hey, Bat. What's this character's name? They don't have one. I'm just kind of like randomly doing things right now, for fun. But if you guys want to start coming up with some names, go for it. I feel like they'd be a Reuben, but they would absolutely hate being Reuben. So they'd probably just like shorten it to something else or use a nickname. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this song. Ooh, yeah, okay, they would definitely shorten it to just Rue. Good call on that one, Doodle. Do y'all remember this meme? 'Cause I do. I probably need to do it eventually. 'Cause, like, I remember loving this one a few years ago. Or Rubik, like Rubik's Cube. Oh, that would be a fun nickname. How does one art? That's a great question. You just kind of like, you make a scribble, and you make sure the scribble goes in the shape you want, and if you make enough scribbles, normally it makes a thing. But I mean, sometimes it doesn't make a thing. It just depends on, like, how you make the scribble, you know? A little bit of wisdom for y'all. Hey, Robin. Of course. I love sharing my wisdom. Dude, people are gonna think that no matter, like, how you're drawing cats. Like, I've had people, constantly ask, not constant, but, like, frequently I'll get people asking, oh, is that a dog, or, oh, is that a cat? And I'll be like, guys, look at the nose real quick. Look at the nose real quick. Because I do draw the noses separate. That's, like, the easiest way to tell. This one I would understand, because, like, I did draw a really long muzzle on this cat. But yeah, people will always ask me, and I'll be like, guys, it's not. Like, it's gonna happen no matter what. Some people just, like, see, like, a similar enough animal, and they're like, oh yeah, that's probably this thing. Oh, yeah, we did! I think I was, busy keeping someone from getting too much alcohol in their system. There have been a lot of silly little roleplays in this chat. There was the time we went to Rudy's. That was... Whew, man. Lost a lot of chat members that day, you know? Oh, Robin, I'm gonna be so for real. I have no idea who that was. But yes, thank you for the wonderful photo. That was Will Wood? No. No. Oh my... Oh, it is. He's just stretched out weird and doesn't have makeup on for once. They're, like, no makeup and no rats. I don't recognize that as Will Wood. No. He just, like, he looks too normal. Like, I don't recognize that as Will Wood. I haven't checked him yet, but let me go take a look-see, because I've got a minute. You know, I just kind of have to sit in silence because the music decided to end. No. I hate hands too. It's okay. Not many people like them. Except for those few crazy people who do enjoy drawing hands. I used to, and then I stopped drawing them. And now I can't do it as well, so I don't like it anymore. Ooh. I love the exaggerated expressions on some of these. And also that like, the hair on the first one. I don't know, something about it. It's like... I don't know how to describe it. It's just, it's very nice looking. It's like the hair gets its own personality. I do, Robin. I've never seen him before, but I do know what you're talking about. What does he have a... What? Will Wood? He had rats. Like, he had pet rats. You're so real for that, Robin. I do that all the time. I'll be like, oh man, I don't draw my characters enough. They're all just sitting in storage, rotting away. Why not make another? Like, literally the other day, I was like, you know what? I feel like I need another Sona. Like, one more realistic to how I am right now. And then I went and made one, and I made it a jackalope because I love them. They're my favorite mythical creatures, and not enough people around me seem to know about them. Which is weird, because I'm in Texas. I feel like, you know, this is like one of the few places where you expect to hear about jackalopes a lot. But no, most of the people I've talked to have been like, a what? Oh my gosh! Dude, I love jackalopes so much. I love them, and no one I talk to ever knows what I'm talking about, and I always have to, like, describe them. I have the same issue with, like, a lot of my different interests, or just things I enjoy. Like, I brought up, fluffernutters the other day, and I had to explain what a fluffernutter was to my entire math class. It's a sandwich, by the way. For those who don't know, it's a sandwich. It's like a PB&J, but with marshmallow fluff instead of jelly. And apparently, no one knew about that. It got brought up twice, so I had to explain it twice in a day. Yeah, no one knew what a fluffernutter was, and I, like, so disappointed, honestly. They've been missing out. Ooh, this is looking too cluttered. Okay, so we're gonna go in and fix that real quick. Just by doing this. How do I art? I do the thing. And normally it works out really well, actually. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and smooth out some of these edges, and hope that it helps. Gonna lose some texture, guys. Oh yeah, blue will go really well with this, but I think I'm gonna go with green instead. Anyways, yeah, I love jackalopes. A while ago, I know Cavender's, they had, like, this really cool jackalope shirt, and my parents went without me, and my mom sent me a photo, and so I wasn't able to get the jackalope shirt because I wasn't there. But I've been wanting it ever since. I even tracked down, like, the company, and I haven't been able to find it on their site. I've been so disappointed about it. One day, though. One day I'll find a jackalope shirt. Teal edge or pupil or something? Yeah. I'll probably end up doing that. I'll have, like, some highlights with those colors. Oh! Dang it, I forgot. I didn't catch that, and I didn't say goodbye to Freetzy. Well... Y'all want to listen to Maroon 5 for a minute? I forgot this song was on here. I actually used to have the nickname Maroon 5 back when I was in elementary school. I didn't even listen to them. But my name sounds a little bit similar to part of their name. So people just, like, decided to call me Maroon 5 for an entire year. Fourth grade. See, if I'm listening to the blends of, like, this and several other songs, I'm really here for, like, apple bottom jeans, Reese's Puffs, in this song. Mostly Reese's Puffs, though, because, let's be honest, Reese's Puffs is the most fun. I think so, at least. Like, of them all. It's the most fun to, like, sing along to. You can comfort me, oh yeah. Man, I have way more time than I thought I would. Hey, Holly. You got a question? Yeah, that was Freetzy. So as it turns out, this is not going to be a short stream. Whoopsies. But you know what? That's good, probably. For you guys, at least. And you know what? Yeah, it's good for me, too. Because it's nice being back here talking to y'all. When I grow up, I want to work with graphic design. So, like, right now I'm in a graphic design class. And, you know, at first I really didn't like Adobe Illustrator. I'm getting more used to it. It's whatever now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're doing Black Hole Sun. Oh, weird. I didn't take it down. So, I mean, it should still be up on my channel. Unless, like, YouTube took it down, but I don't think they would. Let me see if I can find it, and then if I can, I can just give you the link real quick, but... Here we go. Share... Copy link. Yeah, no, it's still up. Alright, that should be it. I'm gonna check real quick that it is... Yeah, it is. Yay! Let me go get my music back up. I think I'm just gonna have to scrap that entirely. Okay. I feel like it's still too busy. Oh, you know what? It's because of this. Beep. I think if this cat were to ever have, like, a musical career, their stage name would probably be Skunk. Maybe that's just me, though. Yeah, so Snowy, I do... Yeah. You're right. I do plan to finish it eventually. I don't want to just drop the project because so many people have been, like, voicing stuff, and I don't want to, like, you know, disappoint them by dropping it suddenly. So I'm going to try to get the first episode done, and then I think I'm going to finish it, like, through just, like, animation memes or PMVs or smaller, like, things. Because, as it turns out, it was a little bit more work than I was expecting. But yeah, I do plan to still do some, like, actual series work on that. Alright, let me simplify the chest marking, and then I think it should be fine from there. Oh, dude, I used to do a comic online, actually on DeviantArt, of all places. And I ended up overworking myself and burning myself out on it. It was fun while it lasted, though. Yeah, it's a ton of work. Okay, this is looking... It's better, you know. It's not as crowded. I'm just gonna try to go easy on the eyes and other details. Oh, here's Yui again, I think. Yeah. Love this artist. Alright, I'm thinking like a grayish purple for skin. Oh shoot, wait, is Dino still here? Because I know they asked about an art trade earlier, but I never got any details from them. Well, I'm just gonna hope they reach out. We'll see. I'll probably get, like, tagged in a post later with a design and some instructions. Who knows? It's raining where you go. Huh, I was gonna say it probably is where I am, but no, my skies are shockingly clear. It's been raining all weekend over here, though. How does one do fluffy? So it kind of depends on what you're going for. Obviously, figure out something that works best for you. I like to, if I'm struggling, I'll have, like, my little sketch. We'll do, like, a little guy right here. You know, if their head's here, and I want to, like, give them a really fluffy neck or belly, we'll do both. So, like, if I have my basic stuff here, you just kind of, like, add some fun shapes around it. I like to do, like, a few that go up, some that go out, some down. Some will, like, shift direction, but it's not all gonna, like, go in one way. Unless your animal's, like, sopping wet, in which case it probably will just kind of... But, like, have fun with your shapes and go out in random ways is usually what I do. If I'm having a hard time and I want it to follow a specific shape, like say I wanted it to go out like this, then I could lightly include that line as like a guide. And then just keeping in mind my shoulder's there, so I'm gonna like do some fluff curling out at the top of it, follow the shoulder, and then curl out at the side again. And then there's probably going to be some, like, fur being pushed this way from that shoulder being here. I'd assume there's some down here, like, just layering. And then if I want to continue the fluff over here, same thing, just random scribbles, have fun with it. And then bam, fluff. Yeah, if you, like, do it confidently enough, it makes it look like you know what you're doing. Here, I can go ahead and remove those lines. See, and like there, I'd be like, oh, not great. Let me add some more that go outwards. There we go. Alright, back to what I was doing. Normally, if someone asks me a, like, art process related question, I'll go ahead and make a new document real quick to explain it. Time scares me too. But you know what? It's gonna pass anyways, so gotta get used to it. I'm gonna enjoy it while I have it, though. Find fun ways to fill it. Or I guess spend it. Oh, did I forget to... Yeah, I forgot to add a spike there. Weird. Okay, I'll do that later. Probably not, Snowy. But I'm never gonna see it, so it doesn't really matter. I think it's more important that I'm enjoying the time I do have. You know, Robin, what's great is if you make messed up enough lore, you can make one piece of art that's both of those things. I don't know, man, if one character's dying and the other's, like, trying to comfort them, that's kind of, like, lovey-dovey-ish, and there's still gore. That's the only thing that can come to mind right now, but use, like, a little bit of imagination. I feel like this looks bad, arguably. Let me just... Still no. Is it gonna be literally the word something? Oh, no, it's just brain rot. Did I already say I was going to be done after I finish shading these? I don't think I did. You guys know now, though. Oh, no, I'm going now. Okay. Bye, everyone.